Alright, 3 down and 1 to go. Well, or 5 to go, whatever. But of this screen, there's 1 to go. Anyway, whatever. This is Kevin, this is Talking Nerdy. You've probably seen the other videos, you know what I'm doing. This is Mega Man 2. Trying to get through the Robot Masters here. So far, I've had a surprisingly competent run for me. Although I certainly grew up with games like this, I'm not always the best at them. But I think it's because it's the Game Boy. Like, I think they toned down quite a bit of it, you know, because this is stuff for kids to play while they're in the car to keep them from screaming and crying over McDonald's or whatever. But, yeah, I'll take it. Mega Man games sort of are like the king of difficulty in a lot of people's minds, you know. And this is a port. Probably not, you know, pixel for pixel perfect, but it's definitely in the spirit of a Mega Man game. Like, I don't feel like it's a knockoff. I didn't pay attention when I turned it on. Probably is Capcom themselves, but... I haven't had too much difficulty yet, though it's still early. Boy, I could have used that. Well, that is just heartbreaking. I mean, there's nothing I could have done to get it, but just seeing it there, you know. I never know what to do with these things. I know he's going to fall into pieces. I always get hit. Well, solves that mystery. Whoop! Huh. Let's get the jets. There's nothing I can do to get back up there. Damn. Well, at least I get to stab this guy in the back. Another job for the little metal blades there. That is a handy weapon. It barely even takes any energy to use. There's some help. That'll be good. Man. That was... never mind. No point in complaining. It's Mega Man. Sort of. That wasn't so helpful. Gonna lose ground on this one. I didn't even try to do that, but it worked. I'll just take the hit and go on. Wow, alright. I'll take that deal. Unless I die from these bird eggs. Those energy tanks come in real handy when I get to the bosses, because I don't want to lose progress that I've made. What does he need? I'll just shoot him. Okay, that was not the answer. There we go. There's this Clash Man. Yeah. Now, he jumps a lot, so I'm going to start out with the Bug Buster. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way first. And I think, because I haven't beaten this game, but I did play through the first 4, and then you get to another part where there's 4 more, which is why I made that comment earlier about 5. But I think this guy jumps every time I shoot. I didn't shoot then, and he jumped. Maybe there's more to it. Nope, not wood, not wood. Alright. Air beats Clash, I guess. Well, anyway, that was the first 4 out of 8, I think, Robot Masters. I should be going on to Dr. Wily's castle next. You got Clash Bomb and Rush Coil. Well, alright. I guess I could go back and get that life, but I don't think it's worth the time. So I'm just gonna go ahead, and I'll see y'all next time. Oh, let's look at this. It's pretty. A Game Boy cutscene. In more ways than one. I have no control of what's going to happen right now, so... There's Dr. Wily. Looking a lot like the guy from SimCity at this point. Alright, well I'm going to cut it here. I'm gonna keep going, but I'm going to cut it here. So, I'll see you in a minute.